what's up? This is Latif and thanks for joining. You know, I heard something really dumb the other day about a freestyle act who hasn't been in the market for over 15 years suddenly coming back in. And someone made a comment about them suddenly coming out of the woodwork. Well, you know what? Don't listen to them. I think it's great. And I'll encourage everyone to come out of the woodwork. And maybe if enough acts come out, the worms of the industry will go back into the wood. You see, a lot of acts stopped working because of so many different reasons. Whether it was the shadiness of the business, the hard work it required, or the time it took away from the family. Not to mention the fact that the money they made really wasn't all that. And since many of these acts were so young, they still had their whole lives ahead of them and ended up going in other directions. Some got regular jobs, some went back to school, and some decided to just stay home and take care of family. And now the kids are all grown up, and many of them out of the house. And just because they didn't follow it through to the end, that doesn't mean that their dreams don't still exist. And it doesn't mean that the fans still wouldn't want to see them out there. And nowadays with social media, that's very possible. So you do a little research, contact the right people, and before you know it, you're on the next freestyle explosion. Now this is wonderful, not just for you, but for the freestyle fans as well. What an incredible ego booster this can become. And just as fast, it can become an incredible ego deflator. As shows start to dwindle along with the excitement of the fans, suddenly all the reasons that you stopped in the first place begin to creep back into your mind. You contemplate on retiring from the business once again, and another resurgence 20 years from now would be very unlikely. I consult with a lot of the returning acts, and one of the first things that I always tell them is, hey, you waited this long. Now, be patient, stay constant, and enjoy the rest of your career. So until next time, be safe, God bless, and remember, freestyle for life.